welcome everybody back to Anno 2205, and yes, the last episode ended with us requiring a battle.
Look, I go myself.
So, counter conflict zone, we will go for advanced. And yeah, let's just do it. It will be over fast. And we will even get some resources through it.
Good to see you. Then again, I see
Yeah, we
you
even
most
have
of the
here
time.
some combat bonuses, so everything will be fine. At least I hope so. And let's go.
There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place, plus battleships to guard them. I'd like to hear Dr. Maverick explain just how we're supposed to cope with such a force exactly. Glad you're not letting us down here.
Long ago, people believed that the moon controlled the weather. We will prove them right.
Yeah, nobody cares about you, Drake.
My CEO has an assignment for you.
So, find landmines on land. There's at least something we can do quick. So, number one. A mine that is at least 10 meters high. Yep. Very easy to step on. So, we already found 2 of 5. Three. 4.
A
5.
splendid victory. My superior sends her compliments.
So what
That's
else do we
mainly a
have
matter
here?
of force
Follow people's
and
cruiser with your
also-
vehicle.
got a job.
Collect floating rubble. Okay, that's all stuff that we don't need. What we need with petrochemicals.
Leave immediately.
3-2 climate stabilizers. Yeah, okay.
Underway.
That should be quite easy for us.
We are under attack. Clear for action. Copy that.
Shazam!
Self-repair. Running.
I wonder why they made the battles now so easy.
On your company share. Counteractions.
Of
advised.
course, they would. They want my share,
Enemy detected.
but it's mine, and it stays mine.
Company stops advance in progress.
So, but seriously, did someone complain that the battles in this game are too hard?
Repair drones. Launch.
I mean, that is the only explanation I have, and the battles were always fairly easy, to be honest.
Coordinates confirmed.
Next, astronaut team. Incoming.
On our way.
So, time to also get rid of this tower here.
Taking care of the damages.
Open fire.
Acceptable.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged.
Unfortunately, we don't have the money to
Underway.
participate. 1.5 million, that was such a good deal actually.
Battle stations.
But
They're
then we
attacking.
wouldn't have had enough money to care about
Repair drones.
increasing the size of our capital, which is actually our next goal, and that we are only not doing because of a catastrophe
Affirmative.
that is happening there at the moment.
Roger.
Self-repair. Running.
Affirmative.
Taking care of the damages.
All hands engaged. We are under attack.
Dun, dun, dun,
Weapon
dun,
systems
ba,
online.
bam.
Coordinates confirmed.
Repair drones launch.
Noted.
Target acquired.
Oh, they are already voting on the next share.
Self-repair running.
That was actually fairly quick.
On our way. This will go down well at head office.
Oh, no! We lost the ship. Ah, that will be expensive.
Underway.
Ah, shit. Just 1 minute not paying attention.
Target acquired.
Repair drones launch.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Hey, shit happens.
Further investment in research possible.
Open fire.
Launching. Reviewing missile.
Nothing we can't rebuild.
Already have something in mind.
What's happening? Why are there so many auctions
I
at
guess
the
it's
moment?
a good thing we have more than one building, isn't
Shut.
it? Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building, isn't it?
Like, seriously?
That will have a negative
But at
impact
least
on
one
the
more share for me. How many auctions have that been now in just 10 minutes? Insane,
On our way.
to say at least.
Underway.
Okay, there's only one share. Yeah, one share, right. One climate destabilizer left.
Full speed ahead.
launching. Reviewing missile. Repair systems online.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building.
Full
Well,
Well,
good
I guess
thing
it's
for
a good
you,
thing
but
we
it's
have more than
futile.
one building.
Acknowledging enemy defeat.
Talk about dropping the hammer.
But yeah, at least we got one more share in the meantime. You received a rankless replacement. Okay, that is a... Could have been worse.
Nice going. I mean, real.
So, at least now we know you can hit things that don't move.
So,
You
routes
have fought
overview.
off disaster.
Apparently that one
I
was...
must thank you.
Okay, it works. Okay, if I record that at the beginning, the game was complaining. Come on, load faster. We all know you want to. Okay, here is now that kick-ass huge city, where we now have to place public buildings
Seems like work is following me
and
home
make these
now.
people super happy. Okay, first things first. We HQ, where we now don't have even the money anymore. But at least we now know where to build it. That place will be big enough.
The world won't wait for you to change it. Make your choice, make a difference.
But the world has to wait for me. So the question is, how are we placing the other public buildings?
My humble four walls. Come in, sit yourself down.
That will be a super difficult thing to do all that properly. Especially with the size of this here. Okay, let's take a look at our other city, how we solved it there. And whether we can cram somehow a stadium in it. Yay, loading times.
You haven't come far on the progress bar yet.
Yeah, and I never wanted to come far with that. That will actually be possible.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand.
That will make some important people happy.
And the next auction already started. Okay, let's see what we can do there. So we will not participate in that auction. We are going to need the money for building, for construction purposes. But still...
Head office will be pleased to see this resolved.
Yeah, nobody cares about your head office. Yeah, if we do it that way... Let's see how far we can get with that. That is just now experimenting with the layout. Just to create a well-fitting city center layout. So the question is, where would we then place this stadium? That could actually work.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Next astronaut team incoming. Hmm? Yeah, and we place the stadium there. And even have here our small parking lot. So now we need to cram at least 2 infodromes into it. If we do it here, we will disconnect this building. But let's first do that here. We can do it also on this side. Yeah, that's how it works. That kick-ass huge city! Also, let's finally start building BHQ. 1.5 thousand energy, yeah sure. So just to make sure that we don't create an accident.
A true architectural marvel. No longer can there be doubt. The Big Five are history. Now we have to speak of the Big Six. But I've known you long enough to say that this isn't the end of the road for you. I'm sure you already have plans to surpass yourself even more.
Maybe I have, maybe I have not.
Already have something in mind.
People still want my shares. But for that we have a good old antitrust thingy. And here I now notice I made a mistake. Yeah, I should have placed it more forward. Okay, just over 1 million wasted. That hurts. So, and if we place here the next thing.
Low project load.
Low project load. Nee. I want to create a city of sheer efficiency. I don't care for project loads. And I shall succeed in my endeavors. Yeah, we will have to build quite many of these.
It's a good day.
And with quite many I actually mean a shit ton. So... maybe we should already let them start upgrading, yeah. Yeah, we probably should. Maybe even build the headquarters on one of these remote islands, but no. Don't get started on that. So...
okay, let's set things in motion.
let's set things in motion. Yeah, we will set things in motion. But first, you need more vitamin drinks. For that, we will have to go back to Vivarian Coves. That just looks so ugly. Investors and workers right next to each other. They completely screwed up that system. The auto-promotion system. I am fairly disappointed.
Noted.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
You notice now, Adam, after I have been for how long already present here? Disappointing creature. So, can we actually afford more energy? Not really. So let's see how we can increase the energy production even further. Hopefully with a few more fusion generators.
So that won't be causing us any problems then?
Wait, what? No traffic connection? What is that? But now you have traffic connection.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Okay, we have plus 25 of these
Attention.
fusion cores.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Or fusion power cells. And actually, it helps. A lot. Okay, time to increase out here to, let's just say 8,000. Confirm.
Renewing parameters.
So, and now we can also build these here.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities. Next, astronaut team, incoming.
Next astronaut team incoming. So here the mountain was blocking a little bit, but not enough to stop us.
So, that's that then.
And we still have way more than enough fruits. Okay, and maybe we should increase our energy supply here even further. Let's go for 13,000. That will allow us to get rid of a few tidal power plants. Instead of them, we can now increase the rejuvenator production.
Can have peace of mind. You'll need all the forces you can muster. This will be dangerous.
Yeah, all forces that I can muster are 8 ships.
Let's see if you can debug this one.
Are you fucking kidding me? Whitewater Bay? Okay, how much money am I gaining there? Actually not that much. Okay, so it does not hurt me too much and I can't be bothered. Of course, I placed it wrong. I was being stupid again. And yeah, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not too late for that. Yeah, I should not have used that below there. Okay, but now we are bit smarter. that now looks way better. And I forgot to create some cells. Yeah, I mistook the buildings for one another. That, of course, was not desirable. Ah, the epic building endeavors. They now have a proper soundtrack.
Most excellent.
Everybody wants to have a piece of Ibarra Foxconn. So, and we can still get rid of another telepower station. Like that one here.
Changes like that are always welcome.
Changes like that are always welcome. Yeah, there. So. And here we now have that. Now we have a really big supply in vitamin drinks and rejuvenators. That's actually quite good. So, new transfer route, vitamin drinks from here to there. 400.
Transfer route registered.
New transfer route, rejuvenators from here to there. 300. And 20.
New transfer route delivers.
So, and that city should now upgrade even further. Even with this entire hacker attack thing going on. That is of course super annoying. But hey. So, and what we also need is...
I assume we have business to discuss?
more of them. Let's see how far we can upgrade them. The production. I mean, we even have an still unused island. We are positive on molybdenum, though not very much. Not a bit, now a bit more.
Transfer route output at 0. Countermeasures recommended. Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should now solve the worker issue.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Adam, can you imagine that I actually know that?
Low project load.
Roger.
Expansion fee, 829,000 here.
Warning.
Good thinking. Another Arctic branch office will certainly prove useful.
Take it. I have complete confidence in you.
Space shuttle docking.
So the entire difficulty from this game comes with a waiting time. It comes from the waiting times. For money, for resources.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
So now we can finally focus again on the production of Neuro implants.
Transfer route output at 0. Countermeasures recommended.
I've given up on Adam already. I mean, I know everything he tells me. He is just being annoying.
Human resources insufficient. Attention. Lack of transporters impairing production. Transfer route output at 0.
Transfer route output at 0. Countermeasures recommend. I know that, Adam. Guess what I'm currently working on?
Transfer route output at 0. Countermeasures recommended.
But seriously, whoever designed Adam's triggers needs to be punished severely.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Okay. So at least we now have over 100 Neuro implants. New transfer route. Arctic Neuro implants. From here to there. Yep, 100. Confirm.
Transfer route registered.
Transfer route registered. Yes, you noticed well, my young Padawan. I totally forgot the hacker attack here.
Looking forward to working with you.
So, and we now have our first executives here. That's also a great thing, and my eyes start to hurt.
Nothing on fire or exploding at the moment.
We could use here some iridium, but for that we would need energy clusters, and we don't have energy clusters at the moment. So that won't happen yet.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
But what we can already do is preparing the streets. For things that are to come here. So, and we will have the same layout also over there. Yep. 1, 2. Here we had a small construction error. That is now solved. So, ornaments. We need more parking lots. Parking lots are great. Parking lots are beautiful.
Acceptable.
Again, someone wants my share. No. That will not happen. I will never allow that to happen. So, and that should help us getting more operators. And what will we
Next
do
astronaut
now
team
is, yeah, getting rid of these. I just want to have a steady information supply and everything. Good, so you lost the road connection, now you have it back. Of course, I was stupid. Hey, at least people are upgrading. This will very likely look a bit weird in the end, but hey. And here I accidentally destroyed a building. That was, of course, not on purpose. So and here we now got these two infodromes. But yeah, I believe we are making here good progress. And let's take a look at the clock, and the episode is, at least in theory, over. Yeah, just make a bit of that here. Placing a few more of these city centers so that we don't have to do that in the next episode. Good, and up here we do it again.
Low project load.
So... precision work. Okay, how much information do we actually
Hope
need?
everything's all right.
I actually have no idea. Hey, at least we now got a few city centers. We will now continue to build them here. And here would be the next start. So, now we also got this here, and optimize your public supply grid. And we have a major information deficit. I already know that. The game actually told me already. Oh, and here you can see several several opportunities for more buildings to be placed. Street work. And sorry for me not saying so much at the moment. Actually, I'm just trying to be concentrated. Also, this hacker effect here, it is straight out of a category, super annoying.
Business successes multiplying.
Now the question is, why are these here upgrading so well? Well, at least they are doing it close to the infodrome, so it at least looks a bit like that would be a good city center or something like that. So here we can also build another one. And of course we need more information here. Here we would not be able to fit a stadium in it.
Most excellent.
But at least we can fit in here. Infodromes! And since this is a square, Okay, maybe not a true square. And I had hoped we could fit it in there, but yeah, let's go here with our typical layout.
Finally. Nice to have that problem off my mind.
So, and here we can have 2 more road pieces.
Shuttle arriving, according to schedule.
So, and here we have more workers. More infodromes for workers, and the entire information issue should soon be fixed. At least for the moment. I mean, of course it is ridiculous how many stadiums, infodromes and so on you need for the entire city. Especially the amount of stadiums, but hey. It's just a game, right? And now we have a small issue here that we were able to fix quite fast. We accidentally killed the entire connection up here. So here also a few ornaments. And especially as soon as we have trading floors, the amount of buildings will increase quite fast, and we should now also start to build security departments and everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we can now delete another building. It's so hard to place here this building properly because of its size. Oh, hey, nothing is impossible, right? So, and of course people are now complaining for not having enough security. And you know what? Antitrust investigation, nigga. This is my share, and you shall never get it. Okay, what have I done? Does that actually work, what I'm trying to do here? And yes, it does. So, unfortunately we disconnected here a building, but with a few ornaments we can hide that issue. If these ornaments would not be that extensively huge.
Warning. Energy demand too high. Countermeasures recommended.
Countermeasures recommended. The countermeasures can actually kiss my ass. So, as we found out, we need a tidal power station. As we found out. And that was the wrong building. Now we have a tidal power station and just need to connect it. And yeah, so the main work for public buildings is done. We have here our small layout. The city is slowly growing. But we are apparently missing security and still a bit of information. But we will do that in the next episode. When the city will finally get larger and will become our true capital. So yeah. See you next time. Goodbye.